what I find hard to believe is that you will actually put up this entire world. So how do you do that, technically speaking? Is it divided into levels or zones which are switched?
Nope, it's one gigantic continuous world. It starts very simply where, as I move the mouse up and down, the camera tilts up and down, left and right tilts left and right, and my right mouse button means to move, and my left mouse button would mean to interact with an object. Like if I walk up here, I can turn the lamppost on and off, okay? We're starting here in the world of the city of Moonglow, which is the city of the mages with big floating buildings, floating walkways. Maybe get my mouse out here a little bit. I can do things like come walk up these stairs. If I click on this lever, it'll take away this force field so that I can step in here. This woman over here is, I'm gonna kind of come over to this side. She's getting ready to cast a spell. As you play the game, you learn sidestepping with the control and alt. Uh-oh, she got a monster, she accidentally summoned a monster. So it's simple single clicks to get started. I can switch weapons to pole arms. There's a whole different series of attacks with the pole arm, including a kind of a defensive spin for the pole. Let me kind of continue to zoom the camera out further and further. Like let me kind of look down at the ground. And let me just keep doing this. If you touch signs, they wave in the wind.
Can you move stuff like crates and barrels?
Yeah, so I can come grab my hand, drop things around the world.
So Ascension isn't really different from the old Ultima, where the main emphasis was put on the world. Can you choose the topic or influence
the
topic?
In fact, if I had a choice here when I talked to her a second ago.
Worried about that.
So I asked her, and then she could give me a choice. So here, as I kind of look up into the sky, I'm going to use a command to make an hour of the day go by. There's another hour. Here it is starting to get dark, and I see the lighthouse is starting to come on. I'm just going to make a minute go by at a time, and as you watch it get darker, you notice the sky is changing color. The stars come out. The stars rotate by at night. Now we can probably go back over here and look up at the lighthouses. I can cast a magic light spell for myself, which will now follow me around the world as I travel.
But the world is very large, I guess, so how can you find your way in it, apart from science, of course?
There'll be maps, auto-mapping feature, things like that. That's not running at the moment, but let me turn this off. Show you a few other spells, like that's like a crystal barrier that I can put up.
To protect you from monsters?
Yep, exactly. To fill like a corridor of a dungeon. There's a ring of fire which will help kill other monsters. Explosions, things can catch fire. Let me see if I can dislodge some of those. Maybe we will, maybe we won't.
Can you already show us the dungeon?
Let me kind of run back through here a second. You need to find a way to penetrate these columns, which are often guarded by this demonic thing we call the Slasher of the Veils, and kind of hopefully stop the destruction of the planet. Let me kind of come out here, and I'll kind of even show you the inside of one of these because I think they look kind of cool. So now we're inside this giant column, and eventually there'll be a magical object floating here in the center that you'll need to recover to kind of shut down the magic of this column in order to prevent the destruction of the world.